Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun. So Lise, where are we going to today?
We are going to Daybreak, where you don't just purchase a home, but entire community and lifestyle.
So take a look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. So tell me all about it.
So it reminds me a little bit of a European community because you have that green space leading right up to this townhome, which is an end unit, and it has a fireplace. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it is. It's very unique. You would think when you're flying over this, it doesn't look like Utah, but you come out here, they've done a really good job out there.
They have, and this is a great area to be in. It's close to the heart of Daybreak and the walking trails, and you walk into this main living area. There's the fireplace open. Notice the brand new floor they just installed.
Very nice, very tasteful. It's a very peaceful kind of cozy little feel. Very nice job on the decorating.
Yeah, I don't know who did this, but it is amazing. And I think it just is light and airy, and I would love to live in a place like this. Isn't it great? Look at those granite countertops. And instead of the straight across cabinets, it has the variegated areas and a little half bath on the main level, which is so nice. And guess what? It has its own little balcony, so you walk right off and look, isn't that so pretty?
It's really, they did a nice job putting all the landscaping together. It's a beautiful property, very nice.
It is. And then you go upstairs where there are 2 bedrooms that have their own ensuite bathrooms. So it's almost like having 2 master bedrooms.
Yeah, that's really nice. Well thought out.
I think so. And everything has been very currently done and spacious. So it would be great for a family or possibly, professionals together. And of course, it's got the laundry room upstairs as well, which is so nice. And then you go downstairs where it has a 2-car garage and just absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, it's a good little space and beautiful. I mean, it's very peaceful. But let's talk a little bit about Daybreak, because when we're out here, there's a lot of things out in that area. Maybe people don't really have an idea what you can do out of Daybreak. Walk me through this.
So there is a lake, and you can take paddle boards, canoes go out there. There's also salons, restaurants, a clothing store. They have a lot of community events as well. And so it's not just a home, but it's a community feel. And even during these times, people are out walking, enjoying the outdoors, and it's beautiful.
The little ducks, so cute. And it's very classy, the little entertaining area and the stuff in the park. There you go, Daybreak.
Look
And
at
that's a good little place. I really enjoy it. Okay, Sheldon, for this one, we're headed up to Draper, and we're headed right up on the bluff that's overlooking the valley.
Beautiful area.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Okay, Sheldon, take a look at this. Flying over the valley, and you got this beautiful property. Look at the size of the tree on this.
That's gorgeous. Yeah, as far as the location of the tree and a little privacy off the street.
Yeah, and so now we're looking in about the mid 300 range. And think about this. I mean, single family home. You got a garage on there. You got a nice backyard, mid 300s, and it's been completely remodeled on the inside. Look at how beautiful.
Yeah, did a great job. And the thing I like about this price and this location, we get a lot of first-time home buyers and people looking to buy their second home.
Yeah.
because this is one where you put a down payment, keep your payment low, or even qualify for no money down.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about some of the loan programs you can get, because a lot of these are houses you want to buy because you can't rebuild these. The builder, as we get in there and try and rebuild this, you can't rebuild it. So that means we're going to see appreciation.
Yep.
And so somebody, instead of renting, they want to start looking at buying. This is a great place to go. Let's
Absolutely.
Let's talk about some of those loan programs.
You know, it's interesting. A lot of people are saying, well, should I rent? And a lot of this price point, the payment probably is not going to be that much difference, if not better than renting.
Yeah.
And so why not put some equity into it, appreciation, maybe live there for a long time, or turn to a rental down the road.
Yeah, which is great.
Investment.
And that's always a good idea to do. You can go and buy one of these houses, your first home, and then as you move on, instead of selling it, you can turn it into a rental property.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's great. The beautiful property here. And so we're looking at, there's 5 bedrooms and 2 baths. It was originally built in 1974, but you can see they completely went in and redid everything. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and on an existing home, a lot of times you have to go in and do new paint, carpet, and do some of those remodels, and this is already done.
Yeah,
Makes it simple.
It's ready to move in. As you can see, it's super clean. They really detailed the property. I did a really good job on the remodel. It's a great location right out there. We know that they've got all those grocery stores, Jordan Landing's right out there.
Yep.
They've got everything out, all those beautiful restaurants.
Yep.
It's a really developing area. There's been a lot that's put in the backyard. And take a look, you got your own nice little backyard on the back.
Yeah, it's a great property. Good location with Bangor or Mountain View corridor. You're everywhere pretty quick in the valley.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Long before I was an actor, I was an Army Ranger for the United States Army. So the VA loan is near and dear to my heart. It's a complex loan and a difficult process, and so I've partnered up with Real Estate Essentials, and we started a program called the VA Home Alliance. It will include a 0 down payment loan, a free inspection, a free appraisal, and for a thank you for your service, they will pay your first house payment. Not only does this make the process easy, but it also offers a lot of benefits. So if you have any more questions, please check out the website.
So Sheldon, right now things are changing really quickly in lending, and normally a person could go on and read about what's going on and make a decision based on that, but right now they really need a professional, right?
Absolutely. They need to reach out because there's so much on the internet and on Facebook, social media, and they're like, what is really happening? What is going on in the current market? And it's changing daily.
Yeah, and so what they need is somebody like you that they can call and actually knows exactly what's going on, what to do.
Yep.
And the best thing to do, instead of waiting until the rates get really good to go fill out the application, best thing to do is fill that out in advance because there's changes so quick, right?
Absolutely. So what we try to do is get people to go on, do an online app, whether it's a purchase or refinance, and then we'll talk about programs. Let's say it's a purchase, and a program that was there is discontinued for a couple days. But at least we know it's there, it's in place, and then when it comes back available, we jump on it. Same thing with rates. Let's say we quote a certain rate, and then by the time we do an online app, it changes. Well, the nice thing is if it dips back down the next day, we can hurry and lock it in.
Yeah, and that's the way to go. Call you and work with a professional, and they can get there because things can be really good right now.
Absolutely. Great time.
Okay, Sheldon, for this one, we're headed up to Draper, and we're headed right up on the bluff that's overlooking the valley.
Beautiful area.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
So take a look here, Sheldon. We're right up on the bluff right there, right where all those hiking trails and mountain bike trails are up in Draper. And take a look at this beautiful single-family home.
Yeah, beautiful home with the backdrop of the mountain, and then right around the corner is the golf course.
Yeah.
It's just gorgeous.
Yeah, you got the golf course just down below, right down there. They got some great grocery stores, a really great area. One of my favorite areas in the whole valley really is right up on there on that kind of Draper bluff. And this is a good little property. This one we're going to be looking at, this is almost 4,000 square feet with 6 bedrooms and 4 baths, is on 0.20 acres. And look at this, just beautifully built out.
Nice.
Yeah, it sits right back up against the thing, so you're looking out. The front of the house looks out over the valley, which is so desirable. And you can see it's got a nice little yard. So on 0.20 acres, it was originally built in 2005. And as you go inside, you can take a look at the massive space they have in here.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And they've done, I love about this area, it's in the valley. but you still feel like you're away a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, up against that mountain.
And you're right there, right where that tech boom is going right over the other side of the mountain. So if you just jump over the side of the mountain right there, that's where all those jobs are coming in.
Yep.
And Draper's a really desirable area. So the house was originally built in 2005. You can see it's got a real designer kitchen in here, the stainless steel appliances and everything, and big center island.
Obviously bright. You can see that light right there coming in.
Yeah, well, that's a really bright area. You know, it's kind of got a little bit of higher elevation from the valley floor, you know, so you get above the inversion just a little bit, which is so nice, but it's not too far away. I mean, it's really close to everything. Now you'll notice here, big open rooms as we're going to look through this thing, and lots of light. They did a good job getting lots of windows in there. We like that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about financing on a house like this. So you're around that mid 600 range, something like that.
Yeah, so it's nice with this house because it's right as they raise the conforming limits. That has opened up for these little bit higher price range, but not into the jumbo financing. So this would be a really good product for it.
Yeah, and so tell me what the benefits of that sort of thing would be.
Just a little bit easier guidelines, lower debt to income ratios, maybe less reserves as far as savings requirements outside your down payment. So it just makes it more simple.
Yeah, and the interest rates are really good too.
Yeah,
right there.
interest rates are great.
Yeah. And so, okay, take a look at it. We just saw the big master bedroom there, and we're looking into the master bath. The big open space again. They did a really good job. Those nice tall countertops in the bath, which are so desirable.
Yeah, it looks
a lot of people
really-
are looking for that right now. A lot of people redoing their houses to have those, you know, kind of higher countertops.
Yep,
Because
that looks
usually you're
great.
standing in that situation. Big closet, as you can see, and like we said, this house has got 6 bedrooms and 4 baths.
It's a lot of bedrooms.
Yeah, and it's got a nice space down in the basement where you could set. It's got a walkout that goes out right into the basement where you could put an office or something in there. It's got RV parking on the side, so you could park an RV on the side of the
great.
house and then just walk right into the basement. So the house it's got a lot going for it. I really like it. Draper, one of my favorite things about Draper is the grocery store down that Harmon's down there. I used to live right next to this house, right
did
in the same subdivision. And that Harmon's, I love that Harmon's. It is like a luxury grocery store. I've had people come in from California and say, this is the nicest grocery store I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, absolutely. What I like about this house is how it has the fireplace in the basement.
Yeah, it's
That's
nice. And it's got that separate entrance. You literally just walk right out the back to get right into this nice cozy little backyard they've got right there.
Yep.
And there it is. Take a look at that. So there's your RV parking that comes in the side. There's when you walk right down.
Basement entrance.
Right, basement
Really nice.
entrance. But it's not like a deep basement, really. It's kind of nice. And it's got like a nice tiered backyard. And then there you go. That's Draper. Good little property. So Rachel, where are we headed to on this one?
This is Daybreak, and specifically this is in Lake Village of Daybreak, and this house is only a few houses up from Ochre Lake, and it's special because it has special privileges.
So you can get like rentals and stuff like that to go along with it?
Yeah, so all of Daybreak offers paddle boards and kayaks for being able to use on the lake, but this one specifically has access to the beach club and it has a private beach.
And take a look at this. It looks like a beach house, doesn't it?
Yes, this house with that beautiful big covered porch, you have that covered deck on the side of it. You have beautiful views of the mountains and the lake from this house, from your own backyard basically.
Yeah, it's so nice. This area, they've done such a great job of making this whole community where it's just a great place to live.
Yes, and this house specifically is on something that Daybreak doesn't offer very often. It's actually on a 1/4 acre of land.
Oh, really?
So this person, anyone who moves into this home will have plenty of space for themselves, their kids, their dogs, whatever it is that they need room for.
And take a look at the inside. This is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, the upgrades that they picked for this house are just breathtaking. Those floors, it's laminate floors throughout, hard surface throughout the entire main floor. You have upgraded lights, you have the added fireplace, you have double French doors heading out to that covered deck. You have the mounted TV so you don't have to put your TV up on the mantle. There's just everything about this house just makes you feel comfortable.
It feels like a parade of homes. I mean, it really, I'm a big fan. I really like this.
Yeah, all of those windows in the kitchen, you have the quartz countertops, the farmhouse style for the hood, the built-in microwave so you don't have to see it on the island. It just is so inviting and so nice for entertaining and having people over. It just makes you feel comfortable. Every space that you're in on this main floor, you just feel comfortable.
Yeah, so let's talk about some of the amenities and stuff that they have at Daybreak, because that's really what it comes down to. You're buying the location and all the fun things, all the restaurants and community things, right?
Yeah, so Daybreak is special because it was built with the idea of family in mind. So anywhere that you live within Daybreak, you're a 5-minute walk to a park. There's hiking trails. There's Ochre Lake where you can do the paddleboarding and the kayaking. There's Soda Row where you have restaurants, and there's shopping, and in the summer there's the concerts. Anything that you could want, you have within your own little neighborhood.
Yeah, it just is so nice. And I can't help as we're looking through here, the master bath is just absolutely beautiful, right?
Oh, beautiful. You have a standalone tub, you have a separate shower, you even have his and her vanities. So you have the separate vanities, so you can have your own space. If you're maybe messier and the other person's a little bit more tidy, you have your own space.
Yeah, which is nice.
A huge walk-in closet. And then as you head back out to the mudroom, you actually have built-in lockers within the mudroom, and there's cabinets within the laundry room space, so plenty of storage. You can see those nice upgraded railings too. You have the metal open railings.
Those are so popular right now.
So popular. And then you have your den as you walk into the house, so a space to sit down and relax at the end of the day.
Yeah, and they continue that railing all upstairs, and that is just, it's just stunning. I'm a big fan.
Yeah, and that light was actually built specifically for that space, so it's perfect for that home.
Yeah, it matches perfectly.
And then upstairs you have this lofted area where you can look down to the kitchen for that 2-story vault. So just another space in the house to relax and be comfortable.
Very nice. And they really thought about everything and how it would best fit a family and where they'd want to go and the things they'd want to think about. That's one thing I noticed when you go to look at the houses up there. There's a lot of thought put into these. It's not like a typical tract home. This is the way people are living right now.
Exactly. And this bedroom even has an attached bathroom, which is, it's nice when you have your own space and you can call it your own, and just to be able to walk straight down to your bathroom from your bedroom.
And it feels good, because living like this is, I mean, you just have a much happier life.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, think about it, because everything's put together. It's so bright and cheery and happy. The house just feels good as you look at it.
It's great. Homes are being built with being comfortable in mind and being functional. You have everything that you need within your home, but you can also make the space comfortable for how you live.
And there's that backyard you were talking about. It is quite large.
The huge backyard, and with that slope in the back, you get so much natural light even in the basement.
Yeah, that's a spectacular property. I really like it.
So you're buying a new house, and what if something breaks in the first year? Ask your agent to get an Elevate home warranty. We cover major systems like your appliances, your plumbing, your electrical, your hot water heater, your furnace, your garage door opener, and we also do rekey. So next time you buy a house, just don't buy any old home warranty, buy an Elevate home warranty.
So Sheldon, the Feds lowered the interest rate down to 0%, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Does that directly affect then interest rates?
No, that's going to more affect as far as like banks, home economic credits, and those different shorter term loans. But as far as what they've done, the government came out and said, we're going to introduce all these mortgage-backed securities, which was really good, right? They have these stimulus packages for small businesses and also for mortgage-backed securities to help things moving forward. Now, last week, they introduced $40 billion right away, and that kind of counteractive on the market. Rates went up actually. So they heard us and said, just slowly bring those on, and as of Monday, it was just $4 billion, so they're getting it. But that liquidity is what we need in the market.
Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
Well, Jay, this time of year, you guys are still dealing with a few snowstorms and some cold, but here in sunny St. George, awesome. The weather's awesome, and it is time to play.
Yeah, take a look at that nice green grass. Just absolutely beautiful. I love it.
Oh, yeah. And this house is so custom, so awesome, built for entertaining, super high-end finishes, backs to the Tortoise Reserve here in St. George, which means there's no guarantee, but that is federal property, and for now, it's federally protected. No one's going to build behind you.
Yeah, and look at this. They got a nice little foyer that you step into there with the running water. Beautiful.
Yep. You notice those two custom gated entryways into the courtyard, into the house. And this kitchen you're looking at, Jay, man, you talk about high-end finishes, super high-end Wolf Sub-Zero, and tall ceilings, coffering, fireplace in the great room. And look at these views out these monster windows.
Yeah, this is really something. It's really spectacular.
Yeah, these guys did not scrimp when they built this place. They are long-term friends of ours and clients, and they like good stuff when they build a house, and this house has it all. This thing's awesome.
Yeah, you can tell they really put it in, those countertops and the backsplash, just really nice.
Yep. Well, they built this for them, and really for them and their family, because they have grandkids as well, and they want the whole family to love coming to the house, and they've really accomplished this, and now they're moving on to their next house, and that one's gonna be spectacular as well. But in the meantime, somebody, Jay, can own this gorgeous house. It's got resort-like finishes. It's private. It's 5 minutes away from like 4 golf courses. You can ride mountain bikes. You can hike directly from this place. It is the perfect getaway place for St. George.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful views out all those windows. And boy, this is a great looking property.
Yeah, and the views never end out of this house. They never end, with sunrises, sunsets, during storms, and they back up to that tortoise reserve, and they see animals and game all the time. What could be better than that?
Yeah, look at that. There's beautiful views, and there's nobody behind it, which is so nice. It just looks out forever.
Exactly, and look at that big patio they have. That's all set up out there. They have an outdoor barbecue. Can you imagine having some music going, the kids hanging around you and family, enjoying a dinner and being together out there?
Yeah, it's really nice. Got that nice shade and everything. Beautiful. Is this a casita
Absolutely.
then?
It does. It has a casita with a separate entrance and its own little separate kitchen eating area.
Yeah, and that's so nice to have somebody come and visit. So John, if somebody wanted more information, how would they reach out to you?
Jay, give us a call at our 435-674-6011, or you can reach us at our AimsTeamUtah.com website.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Yes, Jay, we're up at the top of Deer Valley. Great home site with expansive views of the valleys towards the north. Park Meadows Golf Course, mountain views. Great luxury home here.
Yeah,
just built this previous year.
Beautiful property. I love the frontage of this thing, and that snow is really white.
Oh yeah, we still got plenty of snow up there, that's for sure. And great finishes inside as well. With we've got floor-to-ceiling fireplace, natural stone, lots of wide open spaces, nice open floor plan.
Oh, very nice. And so, is this a new build, or does somebody live in this?
Nope, this is a brand new build. Just finished it. It's got all the luxuries and finishes and amenities you'd want in a new construction home in Park City.
Yeah, look at those views. That is amazing.
Yep, it's got really nice finishes. Barn doors, quartz countertops, luxury throughout the whole house, automated lighting. Kitchen is great, nice gourmet kitchen with butler's pantry, Italian cabinetry, and all the storage and cupboards and counter space you could ask for.
Yeah, butler's pantry. They really did a really nice job of pulling these colors together. Whoever the designer was did a really nice job. Going down to the lower level, you can see they got some beautiful, they got views even on the lower level.
Oh yeah, every room, every level has great views, great light throughout.
This is a really special home. We love to see these Park City homes because they really know how to do it. Build them on the side of these mountains with these incredible views, and the styles and colors they put in these things. They're bringing a lot of kind of the new colors and styles and making kind of a nice twist on this. I really like it a lot.
Yeah, you're seeing a lot of natural wood coming back in as well. So, we still have the grays, the whites, but some nice natural woods as well to brighten and lighten things up.
Yeah, it kind of makes kind of that warm feeling as you're looking at these things. But what really stands out on this property when you think about it is all those windows with beautiful views everywhere you're looking. You're just looking out on that beautiful scenery.
Yep, got to take advantage of that up here, and bring in all that light, all that nature, and great views.
Yeah, they definitely knocked it out of the park. And the rails that they did on those stairs are just, those are spectacular because you're looking down through that. It carries that natural light through the whole property. It doesn't close it down. A really nice job. Decorated did a good job. And I love these cabinets, white cabinets and everything.
Yeah, and there's actually 2 kitchens and a wet bar. Everything professionally designed, professionally finished, an interior designer for a great package and great opportunity for someone.
Yeah, and there's that outside look. Beautiful property. So Thad, if somebody wanted more information, how would they reach out to you?
Yeah, they can call me at 435-640-5133 or see us online.